Hey you guys, I'm gonna do R&B Divas L.A. Season 2, Episode 1 premiere. I don't have no notes, so it's gonna probably be all over the place. To me, this episode was like a breath of fucking fresh air of all the ratchet and the bullshit. Now I do see that through the season, it's gonna get there, but just for the premiere, it was just a breath of fucking fresh air. We got coming. We don't have fucking book Kelly Price no more. We don't have Don from Invo. Just saying. It was Michel'le, Shantae Moore, Lil Mo, and Claudette. They all came back, and then we have Leila James and Chrisette Michelle. I'm loving the new girls so far. I really am, because it was, like I said, it was a fresh air. Them coming to the scene with no popping off attitude. Chrisette Michelle was beautiful through the whole episode. Like, her hair was on point, makeup on point, her attitude was on point. Leila seemed like she was real cool, down to earth chick. I'm feeling her vibe. I don't too much know her music. I know Chrisette Michelle music, but I don't too much know Leila James music. I'll be YouTubing it because I would like to know who I'm talking about. But yeah, so this whole episode was, let me talk about Claudette. Claudette, we all said she shouldn't come back, and she came back opening her mouth. She must have took notes from every damn body, because her personality came out this episode. She was more talkative. She brought the idea to the girls this time, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling you this time. Because last time I was like, why are you here if you don't want to talk? But okay. But yeah, the whole thing was she wanted to bring an idea. She had a project from Puerto Rico, them doing a song in Puerto Rico for their carnival. It's like New Orleans Mardi Gras. So, she wanted all the girls to be on board with her. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Then she ended up asking Lil Mo first. And Lil Mo was skeptical, because Lil Mo like, I'm not with bitches starting something and not finishing. And I totally understand that. But, you know, Claudette ended up talking her into it. Then you had Shantae invited them to Leila James's, I'm gonna just call her Leila. Leila. Okay. I'm gonna call her that. I ain't calling her by her first last name. But she invited them to her listening party, and so they all went. Claudette had ended up inviting Chrisette. So, like I said, all the divas went. It was a nice listening party. And that's when Claudette was like, okay, well, let's get them on board too. So that was cool. When Leila and Lil Mo met up at that nursery, I got my life with Lil Mo. Now, Lil Mo, before we talk about that damn nursery, please take that blonde out your hair. I don't know. It just wasn't working for me. Not one hairstyle she put on was working. She had different hairstyles in the same color, and all that shit was ugly. Just saying. We also find out that her and her husband is going through a divorce, because, you know, they were so in love last goddamn season and taking care of the kids and all that, but all of a sudden that they're broke up and they're going through a divorce. I've heard, you know, a little different stuff, you know, here and there about him cheating, she cheating. I don't care. We just know they ain't together no more. But yeah, so Leila and Lil Mo, they met up in South Central at the nursery. Lil Mo was like, bitch, I didn't know it was going to be this kind of nursery. Like, hey, bitch, I ain't used to being all around all this kind of grass and shit and plants unless I'm at an edible place. And then she said, I bet you was some weed in here. I said, oh, hell, Lil Mo pothead. I ain't mad at you. No shade, no judgment. But that shit was funny to me. But yeah, they end up talking and, you know, getting a feel for each other. And I thought that was really cool. What else happened? Oh, Michel'le, she wants to start a foundation for people that either thinking about committing suicide or the family that's affected by somebody that committed suicide. And I thought that was really awesome because y'all know from the monologue that she committed suicide. I almost tried to commit suicide or whatever. So I thought that was a really cool foundation for her. I was laughing when she was talking to her manager them, and they were talking about deadlines and all this type of shit. And she was like, I'm gonna have to do a little Dre on y'all, a Dr. Dre on y'all, because I couldn't give y'all no deadline. I was like, I love me some Michel'le. I'm such a fan, always been a fan. People goes off about her voice, but I look past that. That bitch can sing, and she has a cool personality. Sometimes I'll be saying that she rides a little yellow bus, but hey, I'm just saying. But she cool as fuck. I got some friends that rode the yellow bus back in my day, and they still cool as fuck. I'm just saying. All of them ain't way out there. Some of them got a little street smart. They just hyperactive. I'm just saying. But yeah, so she's gonna start a foundation. So they hooked her up with Tony Cornelius, Don Cornelius' son, because she didn't know he committed suicide. And I'm like, where you been? Where you been? Maybe she was working. She didn't have time to be on Twitter. I don't know. But yeah, so she met up with Tony Cornelius and they talked, and she talked about how her mom died, and I think she said her grandmother stabbed herself or whatever and tried to commit suicide. That was her way of committing suicide, and so that would make her feel like if they don't want to be here, she doesn't want to be here. So it was like a ripple effect of her trying to commit suicide. So yeah, if anybody is ever thinking about committing suicide, talk to somebody. I know there's 1-800 numbers. If you want to leave me, talk to me and we can talk our way through some shit. I'm just saying, everybody needs somebody to talk to, because we ain't got time for nobody to be just dropping off the face of the earth when you could have just talked your way through it. Because sometimes people just need to say some stuff out loud and then get past it, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, she gonna start that foundation. I will support all the way I can of that foundation because, like I said, it only takes somebody to reach out and talk to somebody for them to know it's not worth it. But anyway, they end up all no, before they met up, Chrisette Michele met up with her mom, and Chrisette Michele wants to do another project, and she was saying how the label don't care about good music right now. It's not about your talent and stuff. Really, it's about bubblegum music, who could twerk the best, and who ain't got no damn clothes on. So that's why I like Chrisette Michele, because she is about, these ladies are about music and about singing, and that's what I'm here for. But yeah, they all end up meeting up at Claudette's house, and Claudette proposed the little Puerto Rico trip to them. They were majorly excited. They didn't think that Shantae would be on board with it, but she was with it. She like, shit, I'm not as mean as people think I am. So she was with it. All the ladies was with it. And then here comes little Mo like, well, y'all know what happened last time. I'm like, if you don't shut your ass up. I'm with Claudette. If you don't shut your damn ass up. I get where she's coming from, but I was just like, these are a whole new set of girls. You guys don't have the same bitches that was the Debbie Downers last time. So, hey, but they all just want to say they don't want it to be petty. They don't want it to be drama. They want it to be positive. And that's what I'm here for. Now, like I said, I've seen the previews of what's coming through the season. And it's going to be some drama. Look like with Shantae and Lil Mo and Chrisette. I don't know. But it just seemed like a lot of paid drama. Probably could just be talked over. If they just sit down and talk about it, I don't know. But we'll see what's going to happen. I'll keep reviewing R&B Divas L.A. I like L.A. I don't too much care for the Atlanta Divas. I'm just saying. But yeah, tell me your thoughts about R&B Divas L.A. And we'll keep the little conversation going. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. Everything I do is by thaghettoview, T-H-A, not T-H-E. Make sure you follow my girl, Ashley Miller. I'm not sure who else will be doing R&B Divas. I'm hoping Michel'le do it. And I'm quite sure Forest Rocks is going to do it. So check out them ladies. And we can keep this conversation going. Oh, and don't forget to check out my cousin Mike B. I'm quite sure he ain't doing R&B Divas. But go check out his channel. He do True Blood and Power and anything else that dudes be looking at.